Okay, let's see how this works. So I'm going to try to show you how to do the faster method using the calculator to solve matrices. So let's look at this one right here from their notes, and we're going to use the alternate method. So you're going to hit Apps, and you're going to go to Poly Simultaneous 2. On these calculators it's 9. If you have a CE, it's 8. And you just hit enter. It says press any key, you do that. Now you're going to go to number 2, the simultaneous equation solver. Now at this point, it asks you two things. How many equations are there? And how many unknowns there are. So this augmented matrix came from right here. These three right here. So how many equations, really how many equal signs are there? How many sentences are there? 1, 2, 3. Now how many unknowns are there? X, Y, and Z. 1, 2, 3. So on our calculator, let's say, it looked like this and had 2 and 2. You're just going to go and highlight 3 equations. Come down here. Go over here to 3 unknowns. So you're telling it 3 equations, 3 unknowns. Now remember, don't get confused with the other method when you're naming rows and columns. This would be a 3 by 4. But we're not doing that here. This is just asking how many equations and how many unknowns. Now, if you see right here, there's a next. You're going to hit the graph key, which activates next. And now we're just going to put those numbers in. So we're putting these numbers from our augmented matrix into our calculator. -2, 1, 3, 20. -3, 2, 1, 21. 3, -2, 3, -9. Now they're all entered in, and we can double check them, make sure that this matches here. And the nice thing about this method is you don't have to scroll left and right. You can see the whole matrix right here, and they all match. So now if you notice, this says solve right here. So we're going to hit the graph key again, solve. And there's our answer. And if we just go in our notes, we can see there's our answer right there, -4, 3, and 3. Okay? So we'll do one more for you. Second quit takes us back to the beginning. We're going to do this one right here. Now again, you need to write out the augmented matrix, but this is going to be a 3 and 3. So I'm just going to hit next. And I'm going to put in what I see right here. So 1, 2, 1, 8. 2, 1, -1, 4. And 1, 1, 3, 7. And I just hit solve. 1, 3, 1. Okay, so good to know. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more real quick. So second quit, I'm going to do this infinite one. So 2, -1, 3, 5. -6, 3, -9, -15. 4, -2, 6, 10. And just hit solve. Okay, so if you remember on the previous video, there were certain patterns for infinite versus no solution. So when you're using this system, the Poly Simultaneous 2 solver, this is what you'll get for an infinite solution. Now if you notice where it says RREF, you can just hit that button and see the RREF, and then there's your numbers and then all zeros, which was the pattern for infinite solutions. Okay, now we're going to do one last one. We're going to do the no solution one from the notes. So, and you don't have to hit second quit like I did before. You can just hit this button, y equals for main. Takes you back to the beginning. Hit next, and I'm going to enter these numbers right here. So 3, 24, 9, 9, 1, negative 8, negative 3, 37, 2, negative 16, negative 6, 75. Solve, and there's no solution found. So you have a couple examples of how to use this with regular problems, infinite, and no solution answers. And again, if you hit this button for RREF, there's the pattern we talked about for our no solution. So there you go.